cast and crew tonight. And especially thank you to their families who have allowed them to be at every single rehearsal. Putting on a musical takes a lot of work, so thank you. Next, we would like to thank our sponsors, the Wolfson PTSA and Friends of Wolfson. Wolfson PTSA gives every member of our cast and crew and makeup crew, basically everyone backstage, gets a cute little goodie bag. And Friends of Wolfson funded our stage boxes and our stage doors that you will see in tonight's performance, which are incredibly expensive, so thank you, Friends of Wolfson. With that, we would like to thank our wonderful principal, Mr. Bagley, for always supporting the Fine Arts Department. Next, we would like a special thank you to Ms. Fessenden, Ms. Banga, and Wolfson Interact. All of the advertisement and the programs that you see tonight were all put out and funded by Interact and those two amazing women. So huge thank you to them. Next, we would like to thank Wolfson's JROTC, who are doing our concessions tonight and have done for all of our shows historically, and that takes a lot of effort, so thank you. Next, thank you to every single Wolfson staff and Wolfson parent who has come in and volunteered. Those teachers that were scanning your tickets at the doors, as well as Miss Tally, who was selling t-shirts, they volunteered to be here. So thank you so, so much. And now I have a couple of individual thank yous I would like to give. Thank you to Mr. Ajebi, our wonderful musical director. A lot of the songs in this musical are incredibly complicated, and he has put in the work to make sure that they sound amazing for you tonight. Next, we would like to thank Riley. He's back in the booth doing sound. He does way more than his role requires, like putting together those stage doors and painting them and cleaning and organizing. Riley is amazing and does so, so, so much. Next, thank you to Addison Gomez. Her most recognizable role, she will be playing Lumiere for you tonight, but also every single one of the photos in any advertisement and that really, really cool video that was posted all over Wolfson's social media, she did that without us even asking. She just did it. She's amazing. Then, a thank you to Miss Jolly. She came in, I believe, 2 weeks ago to fill in a role that a cast member unfortunately had to drop out of, and she is doing amazing. You will see her as a narrator tonight. Next, thank you to John Manuel. He was just here playing the guitar for us. He is amazing, and you will see him one more time tonight. We'd also like to thank Miss Burt, Wolfson's secretary. She helped us make Madame de la Grande Mouche's costume, as well as the fabric cover. And lastly, I have two very personal thank yous to me. First, I would like to give a massive thank you to my best friend, Elizabeth Lumpkin. She helped me paint a lot of the things you will see tonight, as well as handling all of the props backstage for us tonight. And of course, last but certainly not least, thank you to Miss Holly. She is our director. She is amazing. She comes in every day, dedicated and ready to work. So thank you so much, Miss Holly. She comes in. And lastly, to these lovely little darlings right here, this is San Jose Elementary. This is their cast of Beauty and the Beast Jr., and they have come to watch us tonight. So give them a warm welcome. Thank you to you all for coming tonight. There wouldn't be a performance if there wasn't an audience to watch it. So thank you and enjoy the show. This performance will include flashing light effects and smoke effects. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar's woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time that the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, then he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into a deep despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say,
Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour.
there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd, it's her head's up on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your work?
I need success, that's job expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning, I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
You liked all that much? It's yours.
But sir, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. But a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because
You're different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Just different from the rest of us is love.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl, for that matter.
That's true, LeBoo. And I got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm gonna marry.
But she's...
Most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I never saw her, I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. Here in town is only she who's beautiful as me. So making plans to marry them.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a like charming, handsome brute.
Pardon.
The day you called to stay, what lovely drink.
Excuse me.
1 pound.
Please let me through.
The fish, it smells. There must be more than this provincial love. Look, there she goes, that girl who's strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How do you read this? There's no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things.
It is. Like you? Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father. That crazy old boy needs all the help he can get. Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about your father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you alright?
Oh, I'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we've got to get to cracking then. Now let me see. Where did I put my dog-leg clutch?
Papa.
Oh, thank you, dear. Now let me see. So, how was your time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I feel like I don't really fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
Well, what about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited, and Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't worry, because this is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does! It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
And now I know I'll win. And then we'll travel to all those places we've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let me see. Was it this way or this way? Oh dear. Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Get back! Back! Back, I say! Someone help me! Oh!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced towards the castle.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who's that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If you keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just I'm lost and need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, hello. Ah, Cogsworth, Aberhart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Really, stop what I say.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just I've never met a shoe.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, not the master's chair. I am not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through! How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared it, Mama.
And what's your name, little fella?
Tip.
Here, my blanket, monsieur.
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we got this
Calm
story?
yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
Roar! There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Ooh, let him in. Master, may I take this opportunity to say, I was against it from the start. You have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice!
And what, per se, are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods,
You're
and...
not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll have to be on my...
Serious, isn't it? You come straight to peace, haven't you?
No, I've been no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I will give you a place to stay.
No!
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. I'm getting married. I'm just getting married. You really think a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me?
Oh, no, never.
Good. Well, if I'm gonna go marry this little girl, I better get close to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Is it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, Madame.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play with the dogs. Well, 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what will it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
Now, Belle, make up for my right. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No sir, nor her. I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life. He's gone. Can you imagine? He has to be
right. You just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, God's word. Can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at me.
What about me? Right.
The master doesn't find some way to break the spell. Slowly but surely we will all become things.
Hold on, Leah. Got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
This is the one we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Let's not be hasty now.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa,
How did you find me?
your hands are cold as ice. Who's done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I take orders from no one. Get out!
No, wait. Please forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He can die.
There's nothing you can do!
Wait, please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. She must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No, wait, not yet.
Take her to the village.
Let her go! Let her go! Belle! Belle!
I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable.
I will show you to your room. You will follow me! This is your home. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the west wing.
What's in the west?
It is forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one last thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this where I should learn to be happy?
writer.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Be careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my jewels.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
Yes, I promise so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you should be all right. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
What the shit and shit? That girl's hanging with the wrong man. Darn right. No one says no against Dawn. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear. Bear? Where? Oh, no.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbed me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to see you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect of your regard. You can ask if he's Taunton or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one thin like Gaston, has a spit like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston. My, what a guy that Gaston! Give 5 hurrahs, give 12, give hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one fights like Gaston, doesn't fight like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston. For there's no one as curly and brawny. Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every lesson should be covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
As especially good at decorating.
10 points for Gaston! Ooh! Ah! Wow! I would have got that Gaston!
I need your help. He's got her. Badly. We must go at once. Not one moment to lose.
Whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got better luck in the dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Oh my God.
Fine then. I'll go back there and get her out myself.
A dangerous pastime.
Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that worthy old man. See, I promised that I would be married, but now I'm alone in the world.
Yes?
No, what you yes.
Now I get it. Let's go. No one walks like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plays the persecute harmless, get caught like Gaston. So soon will be celebrating my little guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Give me a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have, Lumiere. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And, well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
And above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she? What did you say? We will see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, for God's sake, and you will attend dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I shall give her one last chance in the air for you and only for you. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Fine! Then stop!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
What would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, I feel she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do for you, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except for that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh! I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
All right, glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth! She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, fine, dinner. But if the master finds out, it will be our next.
Of course. Of course. Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music.
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, sherry and the will provide the rest. Soup is your hot dogs while we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all mixed is scraps, and the dinner here is never sacrificed. Go on and put your menu, take a glance. Then you'll be our guest. We our guest. We our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on Sunday.
We're perfect and stuffed with flavor, culinary cabaret. You're alone, you're scared like the banquets are fair. No one's gloomy or complaining, or the blackbird's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. I miss all the perfect taste of sugar bells. Come on, and if you're lost, you wander on free fast to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, a sex alive, will all be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I've had the napkin swept and pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, I'll be hot, I'll have sex, we're at the terminating fast. We've got a lot to do. Is it one or two for you, our guest?
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight is glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going, course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you up to say fancy the jazz. Tonight you'll drop your feet up for night and see. Don't be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everyone. Good show. You can go up to your cupboards now.
Oh, Mayor, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, look at the time. Yes.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not so sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you need to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
I'm like a gentleman. I'm like a gentleman. I will try to act gentle.
And that is yet another example of the neoclassical Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Excuse me. May I draw your attention to the fine purchases above the aviary?
Oh, there, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
But I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nat's going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to look at something else. Over here we have some exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
No, don't touch that.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
thought I told you to never step foot here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out! Wait.
Ow! Don't touch me! Promise or no promise, I'm not staying in this castle!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. There's just so little of me left.
There will now be a brief 15-minute intermission. Feel free to go buy concessions or buy t-shirts. The forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling. A storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast pulled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who had saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
You know what? If you hadn't run away, none of this would have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing!
You should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
Not a moment too soon either. Rose bed was at an alarming rate.
I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it is time to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet, almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my bar. No, it can't be. I must ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. She smiles at me. I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding. It feels like I can't breathe. Good. That's good.
Excellent.
I want to give her something. What?
That's to be something special, something that sparks her interest.
Look back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
Well, I just wanted to show you. First, you have to close your eyes. Surprise. All right. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Have a bit alarming. Would have never thought that this could be true. And he's always charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. King Arthur, one of my favorites. Have you ever read it?
No, can't.
You never learned to read?
Long ago.
Well, it just so happens. This is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me. Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who would indeed? Who'd have thought they'd come together on their
It's so peculiar.
own? Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? Shh. I'll tell you when you're older.
So then that must be just a kid then.
We can see.
Wow. I never knew this could do that.
Do what?
You made me this place that made me forget
Forget?
who I am. What?
You and I have something in common, you know?
What's that?
In the town where I'm from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely I am.
I'm still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a weird feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but I feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, and think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. The Mademoiselle Nation. When I'm a human again, only human again, poison punished and gleaming with charm. I'll be cutting again, cheek and spotting again.
Which should cost several husbands and more.
I'll hop down off the shelf. I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnot so more.
Little push and shove, they could push one up.
I surely won't it all become chore. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge while I'm easily fit through that door. Something suits someone there. Gowns over here. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm in the shed fantasy? I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools making wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again. One of your heard that orphan was slain. She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. Past the end.
What have you for story?
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something. A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? You? And me? I mean, oh yes!
We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with some cheese. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go watching those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again. We'll be gliding again. Stepping, striding as fine as you please. Like a real human does. I'll be
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
Not sure I can do that, Lumiere. Must. How will I know when the time is right?
You will know because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the heart? I can't. You
Must. What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid she might what? I'm afraid she might laugh at the thought.
Somehow, my friends, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Look at the rose. There's so little time.
I'm really not sure I can do this.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sunrise. Till that's old as time. That's old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as one. Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as one. Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cup with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Are you happy?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
That
the
much.
heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will shake anything he wishes.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him. Go to him.
But,
You should go to him.
but what about?
Belle, you weren't my prisoner. And you haven't been, not for a long time. Take this mirror with you so you'll always have a way to
I can never forget.
Just go, 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 go.
I knew you had to take you.
He's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
The beast. How did you escape?
I did escape. He let me go.
He let you go. That terrible beast.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
Good afternoon.
Is it dark?
I've come to elect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy. He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all saw him, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Fine, have it your way. Take the old man.
Let me go! Let me go!
Wait, I can prove he's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid of the danger just increase. Raise the flag, sing a song, till we come perfectly strong and taking first and getting wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the
villagers marched through the forest, waving weapons and torches.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Yes, on this place gives me the creeps.
Say, you're cute. Ooh.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, tea? Thank you.
Here you go.
Hey, where did everybody go?
While the beast's servants were battling the villagers, Gaston made his way to the West Wing.
Please, please don't leave me. I love you.
Look in my eyes.
It is you.
Cards. Cards where all my cards are. Belle, find your father.
And who was that?
The prince!
It most surely was not.
It most certainly was.
You? Bonjour, handsome.
I bet you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Why, madame, I must say you look hellish.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me after all these years.
Mama, Mama.
Chip, my boy! My boy!
Are they gonna look happy ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.